Make sure y'all like the video. Shout out to the channel. Give me to 200 subscribers.
Welcome to Hood War Stories. In this episode, I'll be discussing Fat Rat from the Hoovers. The Hoovers gang has an extended history regarding sexual abuse allegations. In the late 80s, the Hoovers would allegedly rape enemies in the county jail after knocking them out.
What?
Geographically, the Hoovers' territory stretches all the way down Figueroa Street, on the west side of South Central Los Angeles. Figueroa Street is widely known as the most infamous hostro in the country. It's also a very impoverished, crime-ridden strip, where crack king Freeway Rick Ross built his empire in the 80s, and would traffic drugs up and down Figueroa. Many mothers who got addicted to crack would go as far as to sell their own children to get their next fix. Oftentimes, their children would be subject to abuse from dope dealers. Many Hoovers were victims before they joined the gang. This perfect storm of fate results in the Hoovers being one of the most grimiest hoods in LA. Ray Davis, more commonly known as Fat Rat, was from the Five Deuce Hoover Gangster Crips, and are known for being the last Hoovers that claimed Crip. Fat Rat was allegedly molesting young kids back in the 2000s, but his misconduct began many years prior. In the 80s, Fat Rat was described as an imposing figure, big stomach, powerful buff arms, and dark skin with a long perm. He was feared and respected by many. He was described as a cool dude, but didn't take shit from no one. He enjoyed to be out in the yard lifting weights, or going down to Vermont Square Park to play a game of basketball. This was before the war popped off between the Hoovers and the 40s, which resulted in the 40s pushing the Hoovers out of their territory near USC. There was rumors that Fat Rat was molested as a child. When he began going to prison, he was widely known for sexually violating younger homies and enemies alike, stripping them of their manhood. Fat Rat thrived on those who were weak or showed any signs of weakness. A cocky, loudmouth individual was only a shield for him to break. But once Fat Rat got familiar and smelled blood, they were done for. This would open him up to demonstrate his level of violence to dominate someone. In Monster Cody's book, he describes a scene where Fat Rat violates a Crip inmate known as BT, in which I'll be reading excerpts from the book. Now, BT was a member of the East Coast Crips, who are collectively the largest black gang on the east side of South Central. BT was about 6'1", muscular, and dark-skinned, like a fit Fat Rat but taller. Inside the prison, there was a physical confrontation. The Hoovers got into it with the East Coast Crips. When he jumped off, BT refused to fight and help his East Coast homies when they needed him. His reason for not fighting was being in the Crip Constitution, claiming he couldn't participate in Crip-on-Crip violence. BT was eventually placed in a cell with Fat Rat and Monster Cody, and immediately Fat Rat knew he had his next victim. The remaining East Coast in the module had severed their ties with BT because of his failure to act in their defense when the Hoovers jumped on him. Allegedly, the Coast put a blue light, which means a hit on BT for his inactivity. Fat Rat knew the Coast would not defend BT, so he had little to worry about on that front. In Monster Cody's book, he details an incident where BT was pleading Fat Rat to spare him. "Hey, hold on, Fat Rat, cuz I ain't got no beef with you, man. Fuck that, why you lie, huh?" Pow! Fat Rat smacked BT hard across the side of the head. Before BT could finish explaining, Fat Rat smacked him again. Fat Rat grabbed BT's boxer shorts by the elastic waistband and yanked them with one powerful tug. "Bitches don't wear boxer shorts, punk. Men do." "Aw, Rat, you tripping, cuz. It's Mr. Fat Rat to you, bitch. Now what you wanna do, huh? You wanna get him up or what? I ain't got no beef with you, Fat." Mr. Fat Rat. Fat Rat then caught BT, knocking him against the bars, while Hog took the liberty of grabbing BT's ass cheeks. BT said, "Cuz, what you doing?" Hog said, "Shut up, punk. You know you like that." Fat Rat made BT get back up and forced him to get in a fighting stance. Fat Rat then blitzed BT, crippling him with haymakers. Fat Rat clearly wanted to make sure BT never resisted again. BT lay there unconscious on the cold concrete floor. Fat Rat then proceeded to hog tie him, then urinated on him. He then made BT wash the graffiti-packed walls and wash several pairs of underclothes. BT then braided Fat Rat's hair, massaged Fat Rat's back, and finally, Fat Rat made him eat a bar of